Cheers. Welcome to Homebrew Wednesday with your host, SJ4. Remember, from all of us homebrewers out there, enjoy the fruits of your labor. Brewed beer.
Happy Homebrew Wednesday, everybody. How goes it? Pouring myself a glass of head right now. Well, at least it's going to have the, it'll allow the insignia there to show up a little bit. This is my new glass from Elk Creek Cafe and Ale Works in Millheim, Pennsylvania. It's heading out Route 45 towards Penn State. This is my Saison. So this week's I have a question for everybody. Now, what I did today was I came home and I had 3 empty kegs I had to take care of. Over here in the Keezer, I had actually I had 3 kegs in here. I thought I had 3 kegs in here. It turns out I only had 1, and the other one was just kind of basically cold crashing. So, question for you. I have 2 pinlock kegs, okay? Now what I'm going to do with these pinlock kegs is I'm going to go ahead and buy the pieces on the top to make them ball locked. That way I have all the same fittings. I started to convert things over, well, not convert things, but have a couple of both. That's going to be a pain in the ass. Screw that. I ain't going to do it. Not going to do it. I'm going to go ahead and just convert them all to ball lock. They're just going to be a little shorter and fatter. It's just still working. Ain't no big deal. Ain't no big thing. But I had a good bit of mold on the top and bottom of those kegs, and that kind of surprises me. You know, inside the Keezer like that. Now I've got mine set at 45. It was set at 45. It actually is set at 45. Because what I'm going to be doing is I have a Pilsner back here now that I got room in the Keezer, and it's at 45. I'm just going to go ahead and do that Pilsner now and lager it and put it in there and just let it set and forget about it. So it's actually going to work out okay. I might even do that tomorrow. It's hard to say. But have you guys ever ended up with dirt or whatever on the top of your kegs? It was just on the rubber, you know, on the handles, and then on the bottom. Now, one thing I did do was back when I first put my lemonade in there, I didn't tighten up my fitting for the out on the keg, and I had some leak out onto the floor, probably a pint glass full. It was in the bottom of the cooler of the Keezer. So I went in and I took everything out and I cleaned it up real well. Is that the reason why that it introduced that mold? I've never had mold grow in the fridge back here, the magic fridge. It's the first I had that happen over here. So any ideas, whatever, let me know. Another thing I want to ask is those of you that are using ball lock, pinlock kegs. I'm going to buy the fittings, you know, so that I can hook them on. They're $24 for a pair. Question is, if I buy the new lids that have the relief valve on them, will they fit those ball lock kegs? Will the pinlock, are they interchangeable, the lids? So there's 2 questions for you. One, well, it's one question. Are the lids interchangeable between ball lock and pinlock? I know that the fittings I can put them on because it's like a conversion kit you buy, and I can swap those around, and that'll take care of it. Head went down enough on here to pour the rest of this. Maybe not the rest of it, but enough of it to get a little bit of a taste. Thanks again to all you guys and gals giving me intros. Very much appreciated. Love it, love it, love it. I want to thank Bmeyer for the intro into this video. check her channel out. If you don't know who Bmeyer is, you're not in the drinking YouTube drinking community. You're just not. Everybody knows Bmeyer. So I need to make that again too. That is just good saison. Wow, wow, those flavors really came alive. This one's been sitting for a while. Woo! Anyways, I wanted to keep this short. We're around 5 minutes or so. Since I'm not brewing, next week my air conditioning better be fixed, and as soon as it's fixed, I might take a day off and just brew beer. I got to get some stuff going. I got that frickin' keg back there that's just screaming for me to put something in it. I've got big fermenters back there, going to fill them up. I got to get some stuff in these kegs. I don't like having empty kegs. Don't like it one bit. So anyways, shout out to everybody out there doing Homebrew Wednesday videos. Getting ready to sit here and start looking at a couple of them before I sweat away. Guys, again, if I don't comment, I am watching them. I'm seeing them all. I just can't always comment on all of them because there's a shitload of them. Anyways, I'm getting out of here. I'm wishing you all a happy Homebrew Wednesday. This is SJ Pour from Little Face Brewing. Enjoy the fruits of your labor, folks. Brew beer. That right there is why we do it. Cheers. I was talking to my buddy Bmeyer44. Said he's going to be doing a Homebrew Wednesday video for next week. I expect to see it. He's new to the channel. He's actually had a channel for a while, but he's going to be uploading videos soon. So go to his channel and check it out. Bmeyer44. Black Dog Saloon. He's a good man. And also, stay tuned for next week. I plan on doing something just a little bit special for next week's Homebrew Wednesday. Stay tuned.